Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I want to show this really cute Diamond Art Club painting of a wonderful cat in a little cup. Yeah, I think it's a cup. And I ordered this one because I was ordering another painting and I needed one more so I can get free shipping. Because it's free shipping. And I just fell in love when I saw its cute little face. So I really wanted to pick it up. The wonderful name of this painting is called Destined for Greatness by Eau Claire Studio. And it's a 17 by 27 inch or 42.6 by 69 centimeters. And it's a round shaped diamond. Big fan of that. And I was real surprised. I assumed it was a square because I saw all of the details on the cat. But I really want to see what it looks like completed. Because I do love my round paintings, and if it's so nice looking like it, you know, the art shows, I'm real excited to start on it. Diamond Art Club canvases always come in really sturdy boxes. Big fan of that. And they are wrapped just so that the box is, you know, kept safe. The image of the canvas is wrapped around on top of the box. Big fan of that because you can see more detail just a little closer for the image. And on one side of the box it includes all the information about the painting. This painting has 51 colors, which includes 2 Aurora Borealis diamonds, or AB diamonds, and 2 Fairy Dust diamonds. In total, once the painting is completed, a total of 37,392 diamonds have been placed. I love that they include this information because I have been keeping count of diamonds, you know, of paintings when I finish. And at the bottom of the box, they include a little thumbprint of the image of the canvas and the name and, you know, all the information about the painting. Really neat because I do stack my stash of paintings, so if I see the end I know which one I want to work on. So Diamond Art Club boxes come in these little neato shelves that I like a lot. Let me put the box real quick on the side. Oh, apologies for that. I think I might have dropped something. And it includes everything, the toolkit, wonderful little pamphlet for our labels, and a wonderful canvas in a nice, really wrapped, sturdy bag. Big fan of that as well. You can see the little shelf. I really like these too. Really good for storing the paintings. If you're currently working on them, or even when you're completed, you can store them in that box and they stay real safe. I've been doing that for a while. So Diamond Art Club canvases are wrapped really nice in a really sturdy plastic bag. These are, ooh, apologies for that. I did not know it was going to make such a dramatic sound. And they're really useful for when you're working on the painting and you haven't completed it. You can always store it back in the bag and it'll keep it secure. Big fan of them. I do that every time I'm working on a canvas. So the diamonds are rolled up in the canvas. So let me just unroll it. Oh, I see the little cat's face. You can see the diamonds are nice and packed. Let me unroll it the opposite way, just so you can lay a little bit more flat. Diamond Art Club canvases do not crease, so if you actually leave them for a while, you know, on a flat surface, they'll start leaning, no, apologies, not leaning, they'll start flattening out on their own. Oh my goodness, it's so cute in person. It's a little bit longer than my table, but let me see if I can try to get everything on screen. You can see the wonderful cup, wonderful flower. You can see the lovely little cat just peeking out all the way to the top of its little head. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna leave the canvas here resting a bit and we'll go through the toolkit. So I have a lot of these trays and I am trying really hard to collect a lot more, meaning I have to buy more paintings. Because I want, especially, this is the smaller size, mostly because I want to do a multi-tray system. And I really love these trays, really useful. And so it comes with bag of resealable bags. Really love these bags. Redesigned pen. Oh, yay, this one has the wax. So as you can see, it has a nice little brass tip and it's pre-filled with wax. It used to be putty, but Diamond Art Club has transitioned over to wax, which I am a big fan of. I've been using one of these pens, been using this wax, and all you do is just twist it real softly and the wax starts going through, as you can see already, really quickly. These, you do not have to turn them such strongly, I guess that's the best word I can put, as the putty. This, you just barely turn it and the wax comes out with no issue at all. That's why I really love these pens. And at the other end, it is a multi-placer of 4, which if you wish to use another size, can be removed. I always try to put a 7 on this one. The pen is really ergonomically designed, so if you use this pen for a while, for myself, it really doesn't hurt my hands. That's why I really like them. And of course, since it's pre-filled with wax, it does include some extra wax. I am a big fan of this wax. And this is the tray. Since the canvas is a little bit smaller, of course the tray would be smaller as well. Depends on the size of the canvas. So, and I have plenty of the small and the large. I'm still trying to collect. It also includes a multi-placer of 7 and a little single pad of heart wax. Yeah, that's the wording I'll go. I love using this wax from the multi-placer. It is so good, and I'm a big fan that they still include it. And it's the trays. You can see it's a really sturdy plastic, as well as the name of the company and the motto. And the inside does have nice deep grooves, so when you pour the diamonds, they do stay nice and straight. Big fan of that. At one end, it has a stopper, so once you're already done, you're going to remove the diamonds, remove the stopper, you're good to go. Just place it back. The lid does slide on. Oh, yay. And it stays sturdy. I've dropped these before, and I haven't had any issue of the lid falling out. At the bottom, as you can see, it's a little bit in grooves, so they makes it easier when you have several to stack them up. As I said, I'm trying to make a multi-tray system. And so let me just put everything back in the little box. Ooh, put that sticking up, so now let me slide it real quick. Now I don't want to lose that wax. So let me put everything aside real quick. Ooh, sorry about that. I have a table on the side, so I try to put everything on the side. And it's a little pamphlet that has the little label sheet. I love these little pamphlets. They're really easy to open. Oh, I got a card. So Diamond Art Club introduced treasure quest cards. As you can see, it's a wonderful image of the canvas. I love the little holographic effect. And you can see it has all the information of the painting. Really sturdy cards. You can see really cute cat just looking at us. Oh, that's so cute. And each card has a different color type. This one is a bronze card. The back of the card does tell you what type of card it is. And there are 4 different types. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black. Black being the rarest. And all you would do is collect several different colors of the cards, and all you do is scratch off this little section. Gives you a code. You would enter the codes of all the different cards on the redeem website for, let's say, for example, a gift card or any other gifts. No, not gifts. Prizes that's offered on the site. I haven't turned in any of the codes. I just like collecting the cards. They're so cute. I'm a big fan of them. And this is the label sheet. We'll go through this in a moment. And it's the pamphlet. The pamphlet just includes information about diamond painting, especially if you're new to the craft, what the kit contains, a QR code for the Facebook group, just if you want to join. On the other side, 2 QR codes for the official Diamond Art Club app. You can use the QR codes to install both either on an Apple or an Android device. And anytime you do your first time purchase, or your first purchase through the app, automatically 20% discount code is applied. And just for some transparency, I am a Diamond Art Club affiliate, so you see my code appear right around here. It is Rose10, and when you use that code for your first time ever Diamond Art Club purchase, $10 are taken off of your order. And just for some extra transparency, anytime that code is used, a small little commission does come back to me. But do not worry, it always goes back to the channel, because we need more diamond painting. I defend it with that. And this is the label sheet. So you can see it's a nice little booklet. That's all in adhesive. Includes the name of the painting and the artist. And this little sticker, it's an adhesive as well. I love this little diamond shape. I usually put them on my trays because I just like how it looks. And then as you can see, the whole listing of all the diamonds. Anything with the Z symbol is a fairy dust diamond. Anything before 150 is an AB diamond. Diamond Art Club is changing that as well. Apologies. Changing that at the end of the listing will also include ABs now. Every now and then I get paintings that the stickers have the AB lettering on it. So don't worry, slowly, to my understanding, it is being phased out. So anything before 150, as I said, is an AB. These are all pre-cut and they are an adhesive as well. As you can see, I do not want to lose my labels. You can see all 51 colors. Oh, I love all the different tones. Really like that. In the back is a small image of the canvas, as well as the information about the painting, the diamond shape, and the end and start date for, when you start the painting. And as I said, this is adhesive as well. I am really bad at pulling off this. Oh, here we go. The little image. I use this for my physical logbook, so I love that this got included. Big fan of that. So let me just put everything away real quick. Do not want to lose my labels. And let's look at the Diamond Art Club canvas. Diamond Art Club canvases are really nice and velvety soft. As you can hear, the edges are scalloped and poked. Keeps edges from fraying. Big fan of that. At the top of the canvas, it has the Diamond Art Club motto, "Do what makes you sparkle," and the name of the company. On the top left, lower right of the canvas, apologies, I'm pushing it against the wall. It has the complete legend of the diamonds, which I'm a big fan of because I do spin my canvas around when I'm painting. As you can see, I'm limited on space. On the lower right corner is information about customer service. If there's any issue with the painting, any issues with the diamonds, you can contact them and they'll assist you on resolving the issue, as well as letting you know Diamond Art Club canvases have a lifetime warranty. In the middle of the bottom of the canvas, information about their social media and a 10% discount code for your next Diamond Art Club purchase. And on the lower left corner, a small thumbprint of the image and all the information about the painting. I love that they include that. It's really good whenever I want to reference it. The canvas is covered with a really nice sturdy plastic, as you can hear, and the stick on the drill field, I do that every time, is really sturdy. And as you can see, the dotted lines on the plastic, it's not on the canvas as you see when I lifted it. It's to help you identify the perforations in the plastic, meaning they're pre-cuts that's on the plastic. As you can probably see, a thin line helps so you can tear pieces while you're painting. So all you would do is just tear it, as you can hear it. I do use the perforations because it makes it a lot easier, because I would not have to put release paper or anything on the canvas. I could just tear off a piece, keep working along. The dotted lines were included later on so you can spot where the little perforations are while you're working on the painting. Big fan of that. As you can see, the wonderful little canvas. Wonderful. I keep wanting to say kitty cat, but I know it's a large cat. I'm not too sure if it's not a tiger. The stripes don't have the little tiger stripe. I keep thinking an ocelot, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. It's just so cute. I love the ears on this design. It's so cute. Big fan of that. Just really wanted to show you the canvas real quick. I love the little flower too. I love the orange flower. I was a big fan when I saw this canvas. Just in case it wasn't too clear, I'm going to put an image here of the wonderful canvas, just in case this wonderful little cat in a cup is your style too. And before that, let's look at the diamonds. So Diamond Art Club does something kind of neato. They put a little sticker of the name of the canvas. So if you store your diamonds in one location and your canvas somewhere else, you can always match them because it already has the name on it. Big fan of that. So, apologies for the crinkly noise. Showing diamond roll. I would if I can find the end of the bag. It blends in sometimes, and I sometimes can't find it. And I really do not want to tear this bag, where I have to roll all these up, because I unfortunately cannot start this canvas. Yeah, I cannot start this canvas after after unboxing it. I'll mark it, as it has such pretty autumn colors. As you can see, it has beautiful autumn tones. Ooh, I love this little cinnamon roll. As you can see, the wonderful oranges, the browns, the light whites. I love the random blue, and I think it might be the cat's eyes. Big fan of that. And it makes me think of fall. This would be a good autumn canvas. But that's another story for another day. Diamond Art Club stores their diamonds, to my understanding, by weight. So you can see the diamonds at the end are a lot thicker than the ones in the middle. Big fan of that because it makes it easier when I'm kitting up, especially if I'm not using a tube storage, if I'm using, apologies, Elizabeth Ward storage, for example. I can tell which kind of box size I would need because I can tell by the size of the bag. Sometimes I'm kind of right on. The first color we see is 938, 747, 3371, 400, 898, our lovely 310. Yay, there's 2 bags of it. I love 310. It is my favorite diamond color. 939, 801, 3826, 301, 738, 452, 3064, 3776, 336, 300, 803, 451, and 415. Oh my goodness, I love all the brands in this one. And let's look at our next strip. Next one, 6020, 740. Ooh, I love that pumpkin orange. 951, 435, 920, 741, 926, 3828. Sorry, I couldn't see the 8. 433, 517, 434, 918, 3078. Ooh, I love that yellow. 742, 3042, 3860, 154, 743, 550, and 3835. Oh, very interesting. I haven't hit any of the special diamonds. I think it's in the last strip. Oh, yeah, it is. Usually they're kind of mixed around. That's kind of surprising that they're all in one strip. 807, love that teal. 3861, 948, 6021, 160, 161. Ooh, I have to be careful with these two. 3765 and 117, which is our first AB. As you can see, the wonderful prismatic effect on it kind of gives the effect of, you know, like the Northern Lights. Big fan of that. The symbol for this one is number 1. Of course you are. This one, oh my goodness, it's in the cat's paws. It's here in these little light tones here. It's here on the paws, and I believe that's about it. I thought it might be on its... Originally, I thought it was going to be on the cup. I was not expecting it to be on the cat. I'm going to say kitty because it sounds weird saying cat. I'm going to call it a kitty. So it's it's mostly on the paws. That is so pretty. The little AB effects are going to be here. Ah, big fan of that. Our next color, another AB, 141. Wonderful white. I love this color a lot. And it is a square dot. And this one is on the cup. It's pretty much anywhere you see the lighter or brighter white. And let me move the bag to the side real quick. It's here on the cup here on this side as well. Highlighting some reflective off of the paws. As well around the kitty's eyes, which I find interesting. It's around this eye and a lot on the ears. So you can see here on the tip of the ears and on this tip as well. A little bit reflective part in the eyes. Oh, I really like that. It's pretty much anywhere on the little kitty cat and on the cup. Big fan of that. It's going to be so sparkly and I like that. Our next special diamond is 738.55, which is the fairy dust. As you can see, a nice little light glitter effect. I really love this yellow. And the symbol for this one is the plus symbol. And this wonderful color is actually on, yeah, it's on the kitty as well. So it's here on this section of the face. You can see a little bit here around the eye, near the base of the ear, on the top of the head, and a little bit on the paws. I love that the kitty cat's the one having all the sparkle. Big fan of that. It'd be one shiny cat, and I like that. Next color, Z3766. This is our second fairy dust. This beautiful blue. Ooh, I really like when I get this color. Symbol for this one is the little right corner. I'm sorry, left corner. Yeah, it's the left. Sorry about that. And this wonderful color, I assumed was in his eyes, but it's not. Oh, it's in the shadow. Sorry, I was going to say reflection. Let me push the canvas up a bit. Sorry about that. You see this blue sections under the paws? It's a little shadow effect. It's interesting that it's blue. I would have assumed it was a gray, but no, this is a wonderful blue color. And it's highlighting all of this and all of this. And a little bit here on the cup. Oh, that's going to look so nice. I really like that. And the last color is 3024. It's lovely gray. That is so nice. That is going to be such a beautiful canvas when I get a chance to work on it. It's a 4269 centimeters. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to work on it this year. It is such an adorable image. And I was a little surprised that it was discounted when I first picked it up. As I said the last time when I saw it was in stock, which wasn't too long ago, it was still discounted. So if you do like this wonderful canvas, hopefully, you know, you can have a chance to pick it up. And everything here, I'll make sure to put the information in the description below, if in case this wonderful kitty cat in a cup is your style too. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Kitty cats and cups and all. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.